Okay, so this is an introduction to the COVID Buddy latest version as of the 10th of June. It was created for migrant workers as a communications and literacy tool to bridge the gap because many of them speak a different language and actually very illiterate. So it's available in all five languages and actually contains a lot more audio and visual. And actually, there's a lot of technicalities as a progressive web application, and all the files are compressed and works offline so that their internet connectivity doesn't become a big problem. They only need a one-time internet connection. So it's available, of course, in like
এই
Bangla
অ্যাপের মাধ্যমে ডাটা
and Thai and stuff like that. It all works. Currently, I just showed you the English one.
Hello, this app lets you tell doctors.
So we use a lot of audio visual. Don't mind this text at the moment. It's a bit small, but we use a lot of pictures, text, and audio. So this is very key. And we actually had to work with a lot of people to create the best questions. In fact, we found that about 85% of them found it intuitive and they just asked each other the questions if other people really, really couldn't understand. So yes for have the thing, no for don't have. And of course, if yes, they call us, but if no, yes, no, yes, we actually can get all the symptoms. So what we found in the mental health aspect was that you can broadly classify it into two distinct areas. One of them is actually salary and unemployment issues. Because the moment you have a small to medium sized enterprise failing, then instantly a group of them have problems paying their salary and problems providing for their family. That's when you actually have the suicides. Four suicides prevented in April by the Migrant Workers Center were all from employment issues. Again, if you are stressed about health, and that's also a very big thing that COVID Buddy was initially built for, so that we just go there and explain away the uncertainties. Of course, any other problems, if you need vital signs monitoring, we have it, super common, easy to do. Just basic demographics from this and Tuan Storm, it's good. So we not only explain the doctor's results, you can even get it in any language if you want.
உங்கள் அறிகுறிகளின் காரணமாக
So this is actually what we select. I can show you how to do the results later. But very importantly, we find that about 20 to 30% of them want to send it to their families and don't know what to tell them. So we actually added the share button. It works on your phone, it doesn't really work on a computer. But more importantly, we found that we needed to explain the medications pack because a lot of them were getting medications, but they were not being explained properly because there's 350,000 of them.
If you have a cough, please take 10 ml of cough syrup.
Okay, and that's what we do for all the medications that are already in the medications pack so that we don't need to explain to them. And more importantly, all their QR codes and whatever they keyed in can actually be keyed here. We can actually do a short notes of breath, we can actually detect things. And actually this even gives us a timestamp so that when they are already out in the open, if they are on a ship or whatever, even if they don't have internet connectivity, as long as one person scans this thing, we're able to tell where they are, and then we can identify them. So that's a very big problem for the migrant worker sector. So in terms of results, we deliver it because there is a secret button, and we actually even do it for positive, negative. You may be coronavirus positive based on your symptoms. What is your test X-ray results? Serology results, can we explain it? And where the disposition is. So this is very critical because many of them don't seem to know where they are, even like 3-4 days after they've been admitted.
Your blood results show that you may have had the coronavirus infection before.
Okay, so that's all for COVID Buddy, and we are constantly building it, and we will also build it. We're currently deploying at the Big Box community facility. It's all open source, and yeah, hopefully some of the insights can be spread around the world.